What is good, everybody? Welcome to the video. I already know this one's about to get spicy, so make sure you stay till the end because I'm about to just spit some facts. And I feel like a lot of y'all want to hear it, a lot of y'all need to hear it, and I definitely needed to hear this about a year ago. So I'm trying to talk, just let it flow, and yeah, let's get into it. So I want you guys to understand that nothing is gonna come easy, and you're gonna be tested a lot. And it's just a beginning right now if you haven't been tested, because as you progress and as you get better at the things that you're chasing in this life, they're going to try to slip away from you. And that's what the title of this video is going to be, is like, so many men quit when it's just beginning. You know what I mean? Like, you're probably in the beginning stages of whatever you're trying to accomplish, and you have no idea. And I know it can get hard because I still deal with it. Like, some nights I just like don't know what I'm doing with my life, but then other nights I'm vigorously locked in. So it comes in stages, and that's what you gotta understand. Don't give up your dreams off one night of like a bad episode, or one day of like not doing well or failing or whatever, bro. Like, understand that you're gonna have good days and you're gonna have bad days, and how you handle the adversity on the bad days is what's gonna make those good days even more better for you. Like, understand that you need the adversity, and you need things to go through, because that's what's going to separate you from somebody that's never been through anything. Like, that is your superpower, is authenticity. And I say that all the time because it's facts. Like, honestly, what makes you, it's going to be either what breaks you or puts you to a new bracket, puts you in a new level, because you can handle it. And understand that, like, things are going to get more and more taxing. Like, I feel like I don't know why, but like, the more moves you make in the life, the more money you're going to spend, the more people that's going to come out of your life, the more opportunities that will open up, but it's going to be a lonelier road. And you got to be able to juggle that, because it don't matter how good of a person you are. If you go on your own path on your life, you're going to lose some company. And that's because you're making time for for what you're trying to do with your life. Honestly, like, if you're trying to do anything out of the ordinary, like party, go to bars, go do like all the things that don't even really matter, you're gonna lose some friends. And that's just what it is, and you got to be okay with that. And I see it especially with our generation. If you're Gen Z watching this, or whatever generation, it don't really matter. I'm sure we can all relate to this. Like, you're gonna lose friends just as you get older. Like, I'm only 20 years old, and I probably have like 5 to 10 friends that I can like say are actually my bros. And like, most of them are with girls. Like, you got to be okay with being lonely, and that's gonna like just put you on the path that you need to go. And I think God will show you when it's time for certain people to exit, or when it's time for you to move on with your life. Like, I think that God will show you like when it's time for you to close that chapter. And I kind of learned that because I used to try to force things all the time. I used to try to force people to stay. I used to try to force things that were no longer serving me. Like, oh, maybe I can make them better. But it don't matter how good of a person you are if that thing or that person isn't willing to change with you. And I feel like that's a big thing with our generation, is we're all just so trying to make other people feel a certain way, when you should be focused on how you're feeling. You know what I mean? How you're feeling, and then other people feel off how you're feeling. Because have you ever been around someone that's just so happy and so filled with life? Doesn't that make you feel alive? Like, doesn't that make you feel alive? I've kind of just gave up like everything that no longer serves me, and I've never been happier. Like, to be honest, like, give up on the things that are not doing you well, or the things that don't show you love, or the things that put you in a negative mindset. I promise you, once you surround yourself with positive vibes, positive music, positive affirmations, like stuff like that, it's going to change your life, especially if you've never done it before. If you're too busy like staying around negative people or things that aren't serving you right now, just take a second and just go by yourself for a little bit and see how people really react. You know what I mean? Like, a good thing is like just not going ghost. I don't like that term. Like, you don't need to go ghost on people you care about, but don't like text somebody for a little bit and just see how they act. Like, see if they really care about you, because I feel like there's only going to be a handful of people throughout your life that truly care about you, besides family, of course. But yeah, back to the subject. Don't quit when things get hard. I understand they're gonna get hard, and understand that if you want to accomplish these things, you got to sacrifice a piece of yourself for them. Like any piece of like equipment I've bought for my channel or for my side hustles, whatever, has always came off somebody like quitting. And I don't want that to be you watching this video. So that's why I'm making this, is because I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to tell myself, I'm trying to tell the world, don't quit when things get rough. Understand that you got to post the video. Understand you got to do the thing. You got to do your homework. You got to do your side hustle. You got to do it even when you don't want to. And I know it sucks, and I know you might be lost right now on if you truly want to do it, but I'm telling you, you're going to wake up tomorrow with a whole new edge because you went to bed knowing that you got it done. Like, it's better to just do it and like have no idea what you truly want out of it and figure it out along the way than just wait and figure out over the time, like if you truly want to do it, and just waste all that time, because time's flying, time's not slowing down. I know you feel it right now. Time, especially in our generation, is really speeding up because there's so many distractions, and it's competitive now. It's truly competitive. So whatever you want right now, you got to go get it before the window closes, because there's someone out there grinding for it. And I say that all the time because it's facts. You just haven't met them yet, but they're out there, they're working, you know. So yeah, if you stay to the end of the video, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, because we're going to get into this every single day. I'm just going to keep pumping these out. But yeah, make sure to sub, like, we out. Peace.